Hello and welcome back. I'm Snevins and today we're going to be playing some Divinity 2. My last video was pretty bad quality. Didn't realize it was recording terribly. Hopefully this one goes a lot better. I'll watch a little more, so if I start running into walls and stuff, it's because I'm trying to make sure that the video's quality is fine. Anyways, in case you didn't catch it last time, we went over here. Fought some people in this castle-like area. I went inside the cave. I'll show you. We went into this messed up cave. We found Mortis, which is, who was he? Somewhere in here. Right here, maybe? I think it was right here. Yeah, this is where he was. Anyways, so we went in there. Got some more information from him. Got another source point from him. Source point. Now we're back here. Basically, I got a lot of stuff to turn in for missions. Lohse wanted me to go find Mortis and do something about him, so I went and killed him. I think... Yeah. I could just use the extra source points right now. But I don't need to do the quest, but it does help me to do the quest.
The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the floor.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed? Blessed news. Now hurry. Gather the source you need from the fountain and perform the ritual again.
Opening the door, you see there is no black room. Opening the door, you explore the remaining...
There's just extra materials. The other one's still here. Okay, we gotta find black root. I think I know where it is though. Missed that chest. We'll just continue turning in quests for now. For now, quests shall be turned in. Just having a nice old picnic. Signpost. That lady robs you if you talk to her. She gets like 10 gold or something like that from you. Alright. All the people Mortis was mind controlling are no longer under mind control effects.
On with you then.
Don't let me...
You can end all this.
Betrayal. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet you shouldn't have given the Reds that letter. You don't know what you've done. You're done, kid.
Oh! Should talk to this guy first. I gave the... I don't know how he would know, though. It's fine. We'll just kill him really quick. Should have done this first. Okay. I should have killed the other guy first. Oh, what? I don't know why I didn't select the other guy.
I'll yield to none.
Is he dual wielding swords or knives? Looks like swords. He's dual wielding maces. Should not get a back attack bonus, he's just dual wielding. Well, that's unfortunate. I seriously doubt this is gonna hit anyone else, but we'll try. Should be able to hit 3 times. It's healing a bit. Wow, that was a good hit. Well, I don't know if I can actually help this lady. Doesn't even remember my name. Nice, Stardust.
The thick, close smell of rotten fish crowds you like a fog. Almost done, you slip something smooth and metallic into a barrel among the half-disintegrated and reeking fish carcasses. Your man Mordus approaches, says he wants to join the team in the cave. You nod, though there's something strange about him today. He seems nervous, excited. You wipe your face with your forearm. The smell will stay on you for days. The things you do for Queen and country, maybe more than they deserve.
Yeah, probably. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Scythe. 195% critical damage. Doesn't really help, still not very much. Shoot hay farmers.
And I'll knock the head in. Doing what are you here? Laughing to me? I having an injurious brainwave. Again to try. Not to be worth it. Aye, tending and have been grow by their largest fans. Good little no-nos. Caretaking,
My Nomans get a hot head if you danger make their treasures. Go.
What the heck?
Careful. You have to take it when you can. She won't give you enough. Never enough.
Who are you? Watch it. These are mine. These are mine.
Drug addicts.
Leave me be. She's watching.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Wanting what? These have the thought. Caretaking.
I'm hoping that would hit the one of the two behind him. Is this too much of an angle? Ooh, so close. Okay, let's see if we can do... Alright. We can knock him down. Still gonna kill you in one turn. Not much here other than all this Juderne. Juderne does sell for a lot of money though. Stardust herb, nice. I'm going to keep one Juderne, just in case. I'm going to sell the rest. It all sells for a lot of money.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
It's all going to explode real big like. Move this out of the way, go search that barret box. We set up the traps. Come on. Just to see the big explosion.
What's this? I found something.
Well, I didn't know that was there. What if you had to do the explosion to see that?
Oh, a chill just rolled up my spine.
It's just that I wanted. It's just that all my things were. It's just that they took everything. It's just that it was mine. It's just that they left me here. It's just that I only wanted my things back. It's just that I didn't mean any harm. I paid fair and square. It's just that they left me here. It's just that I wanted my things. My gold and my shirt. It's just that I don't know what I did wrong. It's just that we had a nice time. It's It's just that I got angry. It's just that I got angry and hot-headed. It's just that I called a flame. It's just that I didn't mean it.
Huh. I think he attacked them because they wouldn't give him more drugs. They killed him for it. Well,
What's your name again?
what was the point?
What's your name again?
What's the point of leaving him alive? Let's go talk to that magistrate. Tell him we killed Lohse and see what he says. Really didn't want to side with the magistrate, but that's okay. Lohse meant good with some of its intentions, but he was actually a really bad guy, so I don't really care that he died. He stopped the spread of death fog, but he caused many ships to just crash into the shores. I need to sell some stuff. Some stuff identified as well.
Thank you for bringing Queen Justinia's letter. I have all the evidence I need to prove Queen Justinia is plotting against the Magisters. All we need to do now is take care of the pup she sent to play. Lohse.
He stares at you with a look of disgust on his face.
You ate his head. You ate. I suppose this is my fault for hiring some horrid elf barbarian. Well, no evidence, no reward. Go on. Get out of my sight. May the fog take you, you vile buck breath.
Well, I forgot I was supposed to,
Get out of my sight, you...
guess we're killing you. Get my reward one way or another. Oh, whatever. Let's go sell some stuff.
I'm all right, as long as I don't do too much.
You're safe among
I did level up.
friends.
That's right.
Never forget
I
it.
was wondering when I was going to level up because I thought I was really close. Guess not.
Visit, are you?
It's not very good. Just sell it. Get a whole Judine pipe. Can't even sell one.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Letter wasn't useful for anyone else.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among
Yep.
I don't have any more people to sell to, I don't think.
Glad to see you. Until later then.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was
Yeah, there's no more shops.
for Alexander the Innocent.
I forgot there's one other quest.
By sorcerers. Hard a port.
She babbles breathlessly on, barely aware you're there. And nearby sounds a ringing bell.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
I have
The
it.
seaman rings his bell, his hate directed at his captain. He turns to you.
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you, elf, cozying up. Are you with her, or sail you with us? You got that right. I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout, and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead. Ha 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 ha! but I'm on duty here. There are rocks ahead, and the captain must know it.
He blinks once, twice. A single salty tear drips from one ghostly eye. The bell falls silent. He raises a finger to his temple in salute and fades away. She babbles breathlessly on, barely aware you're there, and nearby sounds a ringing bell.
My ears are still a-ringing. And I have you to thank for it? Then thank you I surely do. That accursed bell lies with the Peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there too. The compass surely lies on the bottom, near where the ship was wrecked. Take it with my blessing, if you can find it. My sailing days are done. Let me mark your chart. But you be warned. Stay off the wreck itself. Let her lie as a monument to her dead crew, and as testament to my mistake.
She goes white as the proverbial ghost.
You've got no call to go looking for no cargo. Far as anyone's concerned, we sailed with an empty hold, and if there's anything left to salvage, you leave it where it is. Heed me. Leave the cargo of the Peacemaker alone.
She turns away. Conversation.
Oh. Sure. I think that sells for the most.
She stares off into the distance at some unseen horizon, ignore.
Okay, I thought I was supposed to do something with this. Lore Master, Leadership, Lucky Charm. I mean, as far as magic defense goes, it's pretty good. It's just one intelligence. I'm just gonna sell it. It's fine.
She stares off into the distance at some unseen.
Oh wait, there is another shop.
You've got to pick.
Wait, why is there?
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
What's going on over here?
You can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile.
Oh, it's just a location marker.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
I killed all the. Basically, killed all the magisters. I messed up a couple quest lines I didn't intend to mess up, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go look for Blackroot. We're gonna go venturing around after that.
I don't come visit your son. Who will?
La-di-da-di-da.
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls.
What?
I've spotted something.
Oh, I thought I already did this. Wow, that's pretty ass.
Monster, monster! Poor little Beeper. Poor little monster Beeper, baby. There's only one way. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Papa! Yes, yes, yes! He wanders. He roosts. But he is special. He can help Beeper. Can keep him safe. What? No! Beeper's still just a baby, and Papa can help.
We'll see about that.
Mama, Mama.
Okay. Chicken follows you from until he dies, or until you complete the quest. Just like the cat did, he'll go into danger pretty easily. So it's best to just go straight to where he is supposed to go. I'll show you.
She searches your soul. You are Zoo.
Is there a point to go back into the memories?
Been trying my hand at a few bows and such like you asked. Hope you like what you see.
We'll see about that. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Okay. She should sell better bows as I level up. It's got an empty slot. 42 to 44. 2 finesse, 1 huntsman. Do lose the 1 range. Can do bleed and shock. It's a stronger bow. I lose basically nothing. Just better gloves. Worse. It's the same but better stats. No, not worth it. Other than that, I think we're good.
Shame to you.
Okay, runes. Air helps better than fire. Okay, now it's 47 to 51. Lost the 1 range, but it's probably about the same. Stats-wise. Just can do bleeding and shock now.
Well, there you are. Been trying my hand at a few bows and such like you asked. Hope you like what you see. Shame to you.
Okay, let's craft up some stardust. Like some more pixie dust? I'll keep these on me for now. I know the chicken was probably really annoying. Sorry about that. Oh, there was another shop too. That red flag. That's where you gotta go with the chicken. It's just a little more left. It's crazy because I did some of these quests really well and I did some of these other quests really badly.
Behold, it is I, the magic scarecrow. What is this? Papa? 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 Marge? Marge! Oh, Marge, she was a good sort. I'll mourn her with my mourning. Go, 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 go!
The rooster looks his son over, first with one beady eye, then the other.
He has my eye! Buck, 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 but I see nothing but the void lurking behind those pretty peepers. Kill him now or he will get... Ah! Kill us all later! Papa?
Good choice. Good choice. Oh, guys. And I'll give you a little something for your trouble after.
Okay, I usually do the option where I defend him, but the little baby is Voidwoken. He's been corrupted by the Voidwoken. So I am definitely. Oh.
What is it? Kill the wizard!
He's this rooster is crazy because if you fight him, he like multiplies himself constantly every turn. There'll be like 30 of them, and they'll actually kill you if you're not careful.
That's right, Coco! Doubt will serve you ill before the magic cockerel. None to darken. Why are you still call? Thinking about that abomination. Aren't you distracted by the trinkets I gave you in return? That's all you adventurers care about, no? Get your flapping out of my beak.
Ooh. To identify those as soon as I can.
Please. Take it. I didn't.
I haven't seen this quest before.
You do not disturb her.
You recognize Diana, the runaway scion from Fort Joy. Her face looks different, alight with fervor.
You! I warn you not to follow! You? Accident? You...
Her face, tight with rage, suddenly slackens. She winces.
Forgive. The armor warns of thieves. I do not expect friends. Very good. They try to escape, but the armor always finds them. This one holds one of my spores even now.
She gestures at the bound magister and freezes as if listening.
Yes, yes. Simpler to show them. Come, watch. Do not touch. Come here, Duran.
Oh, that hit me too.
The scream bubbles beneath putrid gas and is cut suddenly short. The corpse rocks gently, as if shifting in sleep, and then splits to release.
That hit me hard though.
surging
It's like broke my magical armor.
The creepers knit silently together to weave a pair of gauntlets. Diana tears them free, something close to worship in her eyes.
Do you see now? It is a marvel. It only begins. The presence within grows to complete
I don't want her
the
talking to
armor.
this girl. I don't know why it changed who was talking
It
to
is
her.
a holy act. The thief is unworthy soil from which to grow, but it hurts her, and that is enough.
Need to talk to her with him. I can't. What?
The elven warrior greets you with a scowl.
Keep walking, outsider.
Why is it?
Hush! The ancestor speaks.
She places a hand on her armor, eyes shut, as if straining to hear.
Ah! It fades. It must be whole. Then the ancestor can speak freely. 2. My prisoner says they take one to these black pits nearby, the other to Arx. It is said to be a hollow place, stone and fire and filth. I go even so. No, not my plans. Its plans, the presence within. It shows me such things. A world where we are not prey, but hunters. A world where...
She grasps her head as if trying to clear it.
You do not ask. It does not like your questions. Hush!
She places a...
Ah! It fades. It must be whole. Then... No, I must be better. A scion hears the ancestors. I hear only whispers. The armor must be complete. Then the ancestor helps us. helps all.
Okay. I have spores. Did I not pick some up? I thought I did. Not sure. It was a skill I got.
This looks like an elven proving ground, but I've never seen one for myself.
I'm gonna do this quest, but I might die.
I see you. An elf by appearance is not always an elf by heart. Prove yourself, overcome the trial, and stand as a true elf. I am the voice of the fire. My flame bears the will of all elves and lights the way for those who wish to prove their mettle. A true elf knows that nature is a finer weapon than even the sharpest blade. The four seasons have served our people well. Four heroes rest before you. Wielders of the seasons. Pay homage to their skills. Solve their riddle. And prove yourself. If you can. Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns, air fiery as a heart.
Ice, thunder, fire,
Spring quenches
water.
with bloody rebirth.
4 totems, 4 seasons. What next?
Oh. Okay. This is a bit hard to do. I think this is fire.
I see you, but you are no elf. This place is not for you. Its trial. I see you. Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn
I think that's autumn.
rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns.
That one's a thundercloud, I'm pretty sure.
fiery as a hearth.
That one's a fire,
Quenches
ice.
with bloody rebirth.
Okay, hold on. Pretty sure this is spring. Is there? Yeah, I wanted blood. Okay. Did I do that one? Not sure I did that one correctly. Okay, well that one's got the water. So I need to do fire. Then I need to do... Pretty sure that's what it wanted. Thundercloud. That's not what I wanted. I'm confused on what it wanted. Alright, so I think I know what this one wants though. Okay, yeah. Do some more water. And then... fire? And then we'll do fire again. I wanted to make a fire cloud. Don't really know how though.
I see you. The winter shudders in ice and snow. Autumn rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns, air fiery as a hearth.
Yeah,
Spring
okay, so that one
quenches
does want
with
fiery
bloody rebirth.
cloud, which I don't know how to make. I'll come back then. This this one is really confusing though, because this should just be electricity. Well, I'm confused. We'll come back. I know how to do the fiery cloud, I just have to get a specific skill.
These
What's a frog?
guys will shoot you through if you get too close. I'm gonna try and slip through the back way myself. I like a ribbit challenge.
He likes the challenge.
This? I found something.
What's going on with these pants? Justinia's favor. I mean, the only thing I cared about was 4% critical chance. But this is a lot of armor. It's pretty good armor. It's a bench. Oh, that's a long journal. Too much reading for me. Here we go.
Before you lies a primitive altar to the Seven, apparently constructed during a bygone era. Something about it appeals to you, a faint heat emanating from the stones, perhaps. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. Hurry. The altar lies in silence, glowing faintly with a familiar, comforting warmth.
Well. Don't know who did that. Okay, I only wanted to come over here for the, it's like a compass, I guess. We'll come back here later. Oh, that leads to a very difficult area. I'm not a high enough level for yet. I'd probably get killed. Set silence. Reflect. Oh my god, that's a really good armor, but set silence.
What's this? I found something.
Seems I didn't get here soon enough. I'll explain in a second. Totally forgot about this until now. get here soon enough, Gareth is here. This was like someone he knew's house. Don't know who they are though. Magisters maybe? Oh, I think there was an elf living here and fought the Magister and died. Okay. We're gonna go this way.
Go no
Okay,
further.
to do this section you need to have
We are in
level 5
ritual.
persuasion.
Do not disturb us. Enter then. Keep respect.
They'll like kill you if you come in here.
3 battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. They're chanting low and fierce. The pain of their loss is manifest in every word.
Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, acknowledges your presence with the tiniest tilt of her head, then turns back to the task in hand. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chestbone.
Blood to earth.
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart. The leader gives you a curious look, then turns away.
Blood to earth.
Together they plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart, then twist 3 times in practiced motion. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies open to the world, neatly cut in 4.
Blood to blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth. Chewing solemnly, their leader looks to you to see what you will do. Saria's memories flood you. A warrior proud and true, you fight the lone wolves at the sawmill for Sahala, your scion, and for the future of all the elves, or all that still remain. But the fight goes ill. You and Tova draw fire that your friends may flee. You die in Tova's arms. With the barest blink, Tova accepts your good wishes, then turns back to the corpse.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you. Then, after a moment's thought, indicates for you to help. Together you send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The elven leader stands and stares at her fallen comrade. Then she wipes away a tear and turns away.
That's pretty good.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
The tree-formed spirit slowly, oh so slowly, becomes aware of you. When he speaks, it's low and slow. He grumbles, as if in discomfort or in pain.
I see you. A lone wolf took my life as I tried to take hers. She fought the battle well, at least as well as I. The mill ran red with blood. Much of it was mine. No, not at all. This pain right now is from taking root. This pain is good. This pain is life. Talk your way inside. Talk gently and tell lies. Or creep and crawl. There is a way, a secret way inside. Search, and you will find. Fight if fight you must, but do not dare to hope to kill them all. But if you can, please kill them all.
With a last great
Okay.
creaking groan, he returns to the business of securing his roots and takes his leave of you.
Pretty crazy.
I see you. Worry not. The wound tells the eye a lie. In truth, the pain is not so bad. The lone wolf in the mill, who cuts me so, has luck upon his side. For now, not so our own dear Sarius. We have our reasons, and they are good, but they are not for me to tell. Tova leads us, and leads us well, from the moment the mists of death descend, right to this moment here.
Death fog.
Tova is our hope. Tova leads the way.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed
Okay.
or not, I fight.
Gag order might not be that bad. It's basically one of the only skills I could learn.
I see you.
We'll make some stuff. Don't need none of that. This is what I need, not the other thing. I'm pretty sure if you do living wood with something, you'll get one of these here.
Bind
Masterwork
that wound that it
runes.
does not fester.
Don't remember with what though. Hold on, I might have the recipe.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not,
Yeah, there we go.
I
And any bottle of wine. So we'll make one of those when I get to buy a bottle of wine.
The tall elf stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot eyes, her face betraying no emotion.
So worse than what I have. I'm good. Nope, don't need none of that.
Heal your wounds.
Okay, for the
We need you
arrows.
standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Oh,
We lose too much. We lose our homes. We lose our safety. We lose each other.
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a fierce frown.
It is enough. No more. Yes. It is as though Tierson Dilius himself forgets us. There is no fate for us but the one we make. You honor us during the ritual. You honor Sarius. You help remember him. You help bury him. But we need help still, or we perish here. Not only these people here, but all of us. I wonder if you honor us once more. It is something of great importance to me and to our people. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them nearly lost. They become nothingness unless we find our scion. Not lost, taken. All our memories, everything the ancestor trees knew, our seed for the future. Stolen from us. She is...
Her voice catches in her throat.
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahela, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she is lost, if our scion is lost, all our people are lost. She is everything.
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth tightens to a thin line.
Do you know the lone wolves? Yes, Savage is just right. They care for gold, not life. Sahela is taken to Fort Joy, and the wolves steal her from there. But she is strong. She is calm. She sees so much. Too much for one so young. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us. You are the one. We come because of you. I thank you. But the lone wolves take her before we are there. You speak to her. You understand. You see what a gentle soul she is. You see how kind. She is not only a scion, but a precious child. She cannot be lost. You honor. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are here, but you have been away. She is taken by their leader. We plan another. I only hope, perhaps. Good luck.
Yeah, you don't really help much.
I see the good in you.
Take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Okay, well, you're useless. Better, I guess. Stats are higher, but I don't know if it's actually better. I don't know that I have Arcane Stitch. I can really hate myself if I do.
Once all are well. Once more.
So what did I just buy?
And kill the lone wolves all.
The shaman searches your eyes for a sign that you might be lying.
You speak the truth. Your news is good. Many trees are lost to the death fog, and the ritual does not always work. This is not a well of souls, but a simple pit. We stand ritual more in hope than faith.
A single tear appears at the corner of one eye, but he ignores it.
We may yet live on, we elves. I see the good in you. I see the bad in you. I see the all of you.
Okay. Ah, I didn't learn it yet. We'll learn more skills. There's not much left, honestly, for skills for her to learn that I would like her to learn. I think I have almost all the skills for, no, I'm not, I don't have all the skills for the hunter class, but I have a lot of them. Okay. We're just not gonna go that way. Gonna go around. Okay, there's not a way around. Here's what we're gonna do instead. Never mind, we'll just walk through. It's fine. How did I not see the trap? My wits is so high.
away from me, you lone wolf tosser. Likely story, wolf. Go on. Piss off. Else what? Nothing you can do is
Didn't mean to
worse
press A.
than
The ghostly elf stands protectively over his corpse, eyes darting across the minefield. His gaze never quite falls on you. You are a warrior, proud and true. You saw your people die as the death fog consumed the forest. You heard them scream and then fall silent. You came for revenge, and you found your own death.
Look out!
The lone wolves are the ones that killed the elves. Forests. No trap? Alright. Treasure chest. Give me your contents. Oh, 4 gold. That was worthless.
The elf spirit seizes you by the shoulders, but you feel nothing. His eyes are panicked, and he appears to be shouting something, but you can't hear him. He screams on, but with another's voice. An elven child, in terror and in pain. The fog, the fog, the fog! Those screams will never leave you, even after your death.
They witnessed something awful.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Well then. Did it tumble? That hit me pretty hard. Well, that sucks. Okay. This was the only trap I didn't trigger. No reason to go up there. Oh, there's the... Okay, I've been over here before.
Guards ahead. They don't look friendly.
Company. Wonder how they made it through.
Impressive work getting past our defences. Now turn around and see if you have the same luck going the other way.
He peers at it, then...
Well, why didn't you say?
The spirit turns to meet your gaze. You feel heat upon your skin. The acrid stench of charring flesh assails your nose, and you can hear screaming. The agonizing cries of people burning alive. The spirit, mute, holds out his hand towards you, palm upwards in supplication, his eyes pleading. With a blast, the heat surrounds you. The hair on your forearm shrivels and dies. Flames dance across your vision, and the screaming seems to fill your very existence. And for a moment, you are the spirit before you. Your name is Cyrus Oates, and you are in a tavern with your friends. But someone has barred the exits and set the place afire. And you know that it's your fault. Your friends scream for help that will not come. You know that outside stands the lone wolf Pigsbane, and that he was paid to kill you. You know Pigsbane listens for your screams. All you can do is die proud. Your name is Cyrus Oates, and you will not scream. Sweat streams from your pores. The roar of the flames drowns the screams. Cyrus Oates begins to burn. He does not scream. You feel your flesh blister and char, your head crackle and burn. Cyrus Oates bares his teeth as his lips are burned away. But he does not scream. You try to close your eyes against the pain, but your eyelids have burned away. You haven't breathed in what seems like hours. You desperately want to scream. But Cyrus Oates did not scream. Your mouth opens wide, and you scream in horror. But no sound comes. The blackened bones that once were Cyrus Oates opens its mouth and starts to laugh. Then he releases your hand. And you fall backwards, spinning, burning into the abyss, falling forever into your own soundless scream.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Do I smell smoke?
There's people I want to talk to.
So tired.
Laughter plays upon the lone wolf's spirit lips, but madness flashes in his eyes. His flittering gaze never quite comes to rest on you.
Hey, wanna have some fun? A joke, of course. A prank, if you will. Tell Slumberjack here that Barrow wants his money. You're not as dull as you look. Go on, then. Tell him Mudbarrow wants his money back. It's a money-back offer.
A lone wolf mage naps quietly. She talks in her sleep.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow. Madmen tell tales, and dead men's ghosts do not. Mudbarrow. Mudbarrow? Your hand is cold, Mudbarrow.
She stretches, shifts position, but doesn't wake up.
Your money's hidden on the beach, Mudbarrow, by the water. But you won't find it, 'cause you're dead.
She mutters in her sleep.
I never liked you anyway, Mudbarrow. You or your shite sense of humour. Don't think you haunt me, dead man. You or the Godwoken that we killed.
She's gonna be so mad. When she finds that money gone.
He slaps his thigh, tears of mirth rolling down his cheeks.
Now.
Panic rises. And as the black shadow of eternity looms over him, he becomes hysterical. And what was once laughter is now an anguished scream. He returns to himself. The screaming stops. Both eyes settle upon you at last. He looks tired. He looks haunted.
But I've done such terrible things.
He takes this in. A single ghostly tear trickles down his face.
I should go. Use the money well, if you take it. Do some good with it.
He raises a hand in salute and disappears.
I smell Mudbarrow. Must be dreaming.
We get his money.
What's this? I found something.
Ooh. A little bit of money, too. It's pretty good. This is the back way, by the way. You could just come here and sneak through, kill everybody slowly and silently.
She mutters in her sleep.
I miss.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
A
Protecting
compact,
their loot.
heavily muscled dwarf turns from her training. She flicks her wrist, and instantly her axe, a stunning
She has
elven
pretty good
weapon,
weapons.
is a
If you have a
hair's
strength
width from
build,
your
she's got some
chest.
good stuff for you.
The blade sings. She gives you a long look, then relaxes. The blade moves back an inch.
That blood belongs to its original owner. It adds character. I look forward to adding Godwoken blood to the mix. It will if you swing it at me. Especially if you're an elven raider with more enthusiasm than skill. Mind your own business, mate. No, you can't. I can sell you all manner of weapon, elven or not, if you have the gold. But this axe ain't for sale. That belongs to the original elven owner. Doesn't it add character?
Okay,
The
she's a
spirit
terrible,
of a paladin
terrible
knight
person.
leans his head to one side, revealing the huge gash in his neck that nearly took his head off, and grins, a green glint in his eye. When he speaks, he whispers.
She's stronger than you know. Stronger than you know, boy, and faster too.
He launches one hand forward and, with a jolt, you are him. You're with Paladin Tom Hardwin, your best friend, on your way to arrest the notorious murderess known to all as Mummy Dearest. You find the dwarven lone wolf in a tavern, at the bar. She doesn't look like much. You stand behind her. Tom Hardwin calls her name. The bar goes quiet. She doesn't turn, but you see her reach. You step forward to protect Hardwin as the axe comes around. In a moment, you're staring at the ceiling with Tom's hands pressing on your neck. A tavern wench is screaming, and Tom can't stop the blood. And through the panic and the tears, he puts his own price on the lone wolf's head. You just lie there thinking, she's stronger than you knew, and faster too. He tilts his head once more, the great wound that killed him yawning open. He begins to laugh.
Off the top of my head? She's stronger than you know, and faster too. And here's the thing. She hates the wet. It makes her itch, and she makes mistakes. If only it would rain.
I didn't know that. Can I get him to leave?
Really is much.
I'll talk to that guy again after, I'm gonna kill everyone in this camp, by the way. But I'll talk to her again after I kill her.
Logical.
Maybe he'll go to rest.
Unhappy people are.
The spirit of a young woman stares in blissful devotion at the lone wolf alchemist.
Don't really care for any of that.
Unless you got money. Not likely anything you can afford. Right! Pissed off!
It's all pretty cheap. Nothing that great, I guess.
Then leave.
The whiff of chemistry assails you. You know that it's all in your imagination, but still your throat constricts, your stomach turns, and your vision swims before you. As your vision clears, the spirit is revealed, a lizard. He has eyes only for the lizard lone wolf who stands before him. He turns to you. He looks insane. He takes a deep breath and exhales. A cloud of greenish gas envelops you, and suddenly you are him. You're the Black Widowmaker, deep down in black shadows, setting your latest creation to paper. Every brew that looks and tastes like an elixir, it's your best work yet. You sip a celebratory tonic, and you realize you've made your last mistake. Your throat constricts, acid burns your guts, your heart slows to a halt. You slump forward. A kin appears, a lone wolf. She takes your book, but you're already dead. He intensifies his gaze on the lizard lone wolf before him. If looks were poison, she'd soon be dead.
Looking fresh, gorgeous. What I wouldn't give to climb your tree.
Giggity.
An elegant lizard lone wolf smokes Druidine through an ornate pipe. She turns one eye on you, raises the brow above it.
It wasn't I who switched his drinks. Besides, his death saved lives, so let's hear no more about it. Summing up, I can't help you, so get lost.
She puffs upon the pipe and blows the smoke towards you. When it clears, she's looking away again, as if you were never there.
What's going on with this tree?
A ghostly aura shrouds the log, along with a penetrating icy cold. Bitter cold shoots up your fingertips, through your arm, shoulder, neck, and into your brain. Your whole body contracts with the aching freeze, and a voice sounds inside of you.
See what I see. Feel what I feel. Look down.
Where your feet should be, you see great gnarled roots disappearing to a mossy forest floor. As this log once was, you are an ancestor tree. As you examine yourself, you see the top of a small elven child's head as she approaches. She wraps her arms around you and rests her head against your great trunk. You pass her a memory. Once you were her father. You pass her the softness you remember of her chubby cheeks, You pass her the warmth between you when you curled back to sleep. A tear trickles from the child's eye and onto your bark. She whispers that she loves you. She says she will come back tomorrow.
You see?
The child departs, and night falls. You hear voices and the dull thud of axes. The human approaches you and pats your trunk. He raises his axe and...
You see?
You lie in pieces on the forest floor. Rough hands toss you into a cart and haul you away.
You see? You see what he does to me. You see he takes me from my life. You see he cuts me into parts. You make him pay. Look, his bones lie buried in our sacred soil, but his spirit remains. Find him. Take from him what he takes from me. I show you where. I find peace then. I find peace when he is gone.
What? I didn't get a marker.
He laughs and puts another fletching feather in his cap.
Maybe I already killed him?
He remains.
Not really sure.
All the people ask him where he left his crown.
A thin, grim man carefully sands the end of a beautiful, unpolished longbow. He studiously avoids looking up as you approach.
Mind your way, sir. I'm not supposed to be trading with the other guests. Roost's orders. Fine. Just please be discreet. I'm very much at Roost's mercy while I'm here.
Nice. And nothing new. Get the lifesteal, but it's about the same. The Warfare and Huntsman's pretty good. Scoundrel? No, that's not very good for me. Don't really need none of this.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
He looks from the ground to the bow and continues sanding.
Suppose I don't. I'm no assassin, just a Fletcher. Roost heard about my work and invited me to work here.
He blows a dusting of wood dust off the bow.
Feller doesn't ignore an invitation from Roost and Lon, does he?
Is there another ghost? There's one on the other side.
An elderly mage glowers at the lone wolf sentry, muttering wordlessly. He jerks his head to look at you, but says nothing. Then he opens his mouth, and you can clearly see the tip of a crossbow bolt protruding from the back of his throat. The spirit clutches his mouth in shock, and then realizes what has happened. He removes his hands, and the crossbow bolt is gone. He can speak once more, if painfully.
Thank you.
He turns and points at the lone wolf sharpshooter.
Kill him.
Don't worry. All these ghosts will be avenged. None of these guys are gonna make it out of here. Just gotta do a couple things
The
first.
woman locks her gaze on the lone wolf sentry.
Say my name, you son of a sow! Edie Engrim! Say it! Say my name!
And then you are her. You are the young woman Edie Engrim, seduced by a boy. But to become a lone wolf, he had to pass a test. He had to murder the woman he loved. He passed the test. And you were murdered. And all the time you knew him, he never spoke your name. She turns to look at you at last.
I was Edie Engrim. My killer should be made to speak my name.
He draws his wands.
You're in my space, stranger. Feel free to leave it.
Suddenly he's interested. Suddenly he's on edge.
Who are you to her? Friend? Comrade? Lover? If you're looking for revenge, you won't find it here.
He leans forward and growls.
No. And push no further, or we shall have a problem.
He considers and comes to the conclusion that it's not worth his while resisting.
Hells, forget it.
His eyes narrow, and one yellow molar appears as he begins to sneer.
Edie Ingram. She was always at her most beautiful when she was angry.
A smile spreads across his face.
She'll be waiting for me in the halls, and she's gonna be pissed.
The spirit of a woman locks her gaze on the
I hope it burns your tongue to say my name! Don't think yourself atoned for what you did, lone wolf. But me, I'm free of you now. To the halls I'll go.
She turns and looks you in the eye. Then she dips her head in thanks and leaves.
Alright, well that was easy. I got a lot of quests to kill these guys. And then we're gonna do this quest.
A massive man looms over a small elf, his hair a tangle of matted knots. Scars upon scars cross every inch of visible flesh, from his hands to his gnarled face. He slurps something into his mouth, thoughtfully chews for a moment, then spits it on the ground, where it lands with a sickly splat.
It don't work. For me, anyway. You try.
He offers her something round and slippery, like a wet, white marble in the palm of his hand.
I do not defile the dead.
Ain't you an elf?
We eat flesh to honor it, not to steal the secrets of the dead.
Secrets, they're no fun. Secrets.
He grabs the young elf by the jaw and squeezes.
Hurt someone.
He turns his face toward you, and roughly wrenches the elf's jaw toward you as well. Even in the grasp of Roost's cruel hands, Sahela's face softens. She smiles.
God woken.
Roost releases Sahela and stands up to his full height, fixated completely on you.
That right? Then what are you here for? Suppose we do.
He looks at Sahela, spits on the floor near her feet, then looks back at you.
How'd you get in here? Now that, I believe. Still, I can't get something out of my head about the elf. She sees things.
Roost shoves a large hand into a pouch in his belt and pulls out a dirty scrap of parchment. He glances at it, grimaces again, and shoves it back inside.
Dunno why she'd call you a godwoken. Unless you was. Thought so. Nice of you to come. Save me the trouble of hunting you down. Looks like the Silver Claw failed. Finally. Oh, I doubt that very much. This contract has had us so flush with cash, we've only been taking other hits for fun. Easier just to kill you now and collect as usual. As for the girl, don't worry. I've got another parchment here with her name on it, and it turns out she's worth more dead than alive. Scions are worth more every day, but that's none of your concern.
Roost smiles a soulless smile and gazes straight into your eyes.
Thing I love about this place, all these lone wolves at the alert, ready to rip to shreds anything unusual at any moment. Like a trap ready to snap shut when I say when.
He looks at you a long moment. Suddenly, his blank, scarred face cracks into a mask of madness, his eyes bulging, his mouth open in a wild snarl, baring blackened teeth. He bellows.
When?
Oh, okay. No way you have more initiative than I do. We're level 14, I might be too low of a level to do this. Everything's level 14. Was really hoping that would hit the wolf. I don't need to move, so that's okay. We'll do this though. And then nice. Blinded them both, I'm pretty sure. That's really bad. Really thought that wasn't gonna hit me. Jesus. I don't think I'm living through this. I'm gonna have to come back, I think. Yeah, I'm 2 level. Yep. Two levels makes a big difference in this game. Usually max out around level 20. I think you get up to. I think the max level is 40 in this game, but I don't even understand how you would even get over 30, let alone like 22 or something. I think I've gotten like 22 or something like that, but. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll skip all the dialogue too, because it was like wordless, pointless dialogue. There's a lot of things I haven't done yet.
Buying or selling?
It's better than what I have. What's strength? Never mind. It's a lot better than what I have. I don't know if I could equip it though. Level 14.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Strength doesn't really help me at all. Mass cleanse wounds, not helpful. Oh, I forgot to equip that.
rotten eggs dropped in a
Was
barrel
it
of
gloves?
vinegar.
Yeah.
Then don't come over. Not like
Oh, that's
you're
strength.
buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Buying or selling? Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, it was a staff.
Keeping it together, Bree.
It's a lot better. +2 intelligence. 10% crit chance not needed. Yeah, it's just a lot better staff.
Buying or selling?
I think that's it. Okay, crafting. Making some more these runes. Okay, yep. So basically, you got to have superior Stardust Herb
Buying or selling?
to upgrade them. As far as skills go,
Not in any mood to talk about it.
did I just learn that with him, with her? No, I didn't. Why didn't that? Why did it not teach me the skill? Oh, I already had it right there.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay, Ag Order does a lot of magical damage, and then also silences enemies.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
It's off the Fort Joy you go, nasty sorcerer. You can stay there with the dirt.
There's several things I haven't done over here yet. It's a little bit annoying because they won't walk through damage.
Smells like blood and death. I wonder what I've stumbled upon. Seems...
Crusted rat! Cack-sniffing whelp! Where you hiding, daddy's boy? Where you hiding? Voidwalken? Voidwalken did not eat of my flesh. Voidwalken did not betray me. It were him. My boy, my Garvin. I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me! Bring it to me! Head of the dog, Garvin! Garvin! Find him. Feel his heart. Squeeze it dry. Squeeze it dead. Bring the head. Bring the head!
May have killed and eaten his head already.
Garvin's mentor, buried in a shallow grave, poor fellow.
Some source bears. And whoever that is. Seem to have done more damage to the bears than me. Bears just might not have a lot of magical armor. Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe I can one-shot this guy. Damn near. Alright. And that's it. Okay, I don't really know why. But I'm chilled. Don't know how you had more initiative than I did. It's fine. Okay, hold on. I want the chest. They weren't shit in there.
He was killed quite mercilessly by a young companion, a trader. The young man wanted to seize his business.
Oh, Garvin. Okay, I know who that is. I mean, I guess I can kill him, but let me finish this quest first. What?
We're getting close. Garvin said the attack happened somewhere around here.
The cargo ought to be nearby.
Somewhere around here. Did I pass it? Guess not. Somebody put an empty mug in there, in a tree trunk.
Back off, pigeon!
Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Okay. Weak to fire, 7,000 health. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to kill him.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot?
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge? Look at this wreck. No taxpayer coin has touched it in a hot century.
He kicks the edge of the bridge, sending a sizable chunk of rock flying perilously close to your eye.
I'm the only thing standing between this bridge and the void. These days, Everything is in decline. Well, I killed them. Nobody crosses my bridge for free, and they didn't pay the toll. Mind you, they hadn't tongues to bargain with, nor pockets for coin. But still, a troll must stand by his principles.
He rubs his leathery hands together with glee.
Sure. One regular priced bridge crossing coming right up. And I don't want to
5,000.
hear any whiny little baby noises about it either. Well, just for you, a discount of 1 gold piece. Pay up, cuckoo!
His eyes narrow to glinting slits, and a deep laugh shakes his whole frame.
There is one thing, the competition. Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee. That's a little non-committal, but I'll take what I can get around here.
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this Marge he wants you to take care of.
There. Now, for the moment, you'll need to back off. No pay, no stay.
Well, that's annoying. Gotta go around. It's fine though. It's more annoying just because these things are here and I can't avoid them. Give me the mushroom. The free mushroom. Oh, this is it. There's the necromancer.
I have my freedom. You have your reward. Do you not recall my warning? He drained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger.
It raises a handful of viscera to its mouth, then pauses, sensing your gaze.
Keep distant, mortal. When the craving ends, and my freedom is secured, I will again see you rewarded.
It said it was drained earlier. Ask what it meant.
He wears a cloak of skin, but rots from the inside out. Rip away his hide, and he's a mere grub. Yet he's also a conduit to the void. A mouse with the power of a mountain. My source was his lifeblood. Now, my hunger must be sated. My soul will be mine again. In life, I was a wizard. As close to Amadia as skin to flesh. In undeath, I am a lich. Source still streams through my bones like blood through veins. My soul jar waits in the hills. Each taste of living source is like a healing salve. When I am full, I can finally open the reliquary that holds it. Mordus. He wears a cloak of skin, but rots from the
Rots from the inside out.
Rip away his hide. My source was his lifeblood. I think
blood sprays.
Okay. Cargo doesn't seem to be here. These are these water barrels. water barrels?
The spirit peers up at you intently, an obsessive focus clear in her manic eyes.
Trolls. Do you know a fascinating thing about trolls? I know all of them. I can tell you anything you need to know about trolls. My life's work has been documenting them. My life's work! Almost every single troll I encountered in my life has one elemental weakness that puts a halt to their uncanny regenerative abilities. Imagine! Oh, fascinating, isn't it? But of course, every specimen has their own quirks, their own petty foibles. And I pushed my curiosity too far with one particularly huge and crimson troll. But it's perfect. Now I can observe him in total safety.
He died, so now he can do it safely. He can observe the guy safely.
A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked, surveys the ground around her, seeking something. Suddenly, her head swivels, and she trains an imperious gaze upon you.
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away. She cocks her skull to one side with a nightmarish creak. Though her shiny visage is completely devoid of emotion, you sense confusion in her manner. Confusion and more than a little scorn.
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring? So long as you do not pledge allegiance to the Ring, we can talk. Perhaps even trade. I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want. Ifni was my name.
She slaps her face violently as she corrects herself, dislocating her loose jawbone and powdering the earth beneath her feet with bone dust.
I was a librarian in arts for the glory of the Order. The Ring came, burnt my library to the ground. My books, they are all I have, all I had. I had to save them. The flames. There was no making it out alive. But as the fire caught my magical scrolls, they all turned to a rain of glittering ash. I awoke covered in it, and here I stand. That would be prudent if I wanted to stay alive, or whatever it is that I am now. Survival is not something that interests me any longer. Not in this form.
Suddenly, she leans towards you with an unnerving creak.
Enough about that. I'm traveling as I look for a particular book. A tome to teach me how to make corpses explode. Would you have anything like that I could learn from? Money. Plenty of it. That's what the living care about, yes?
She scuffs one boot in the ashen dust at her feet and gazes off to the far horizon.
For my collection?
She opens and closes her jaw several times before deciding to speak. She dusts off her tunic as she confides in you, leaving a musty scent lingering in the air, like an old attic piled high with mildewed paper.
I spent years alone in a study researching the afterlife. I don't want this shadow existence. What is this world but a training ground for the next? What is this decaying body but the tool to get me there? I have almost everything I need to go. I just need that book.
She stares at you blankly, empty sockets seeming to stretch into the farthest reaches of oblivion.
You do not know the question. I am already dead. My body is an anomaly. Have a look. Mind you don't tear any pages now.
forgot how to make the scroll. Thinking about it for a second. I think I need this. That might be better than what I have. I'll check this out. Get the 2 Constitution. Not really worth it. Don't really care for that. I know high quality augmenter is one of the items you need for it.
You know what I'm...
I'll search it up later. Oh, Blackroot. Knew it was around here somewhere.
I've spotted something.
Now let me select that for a second there. That was annoying. What do we get? Some nice stuff and a bunch of money. I think it's an augmenter, a book. A blank necromancy book and then something else. You get the... Or it might just be like a page or something, I don't know.
Good day to you.
Oh, Mama Bear.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. What? I thought it looked like there was something in there. That's annoying. Is there anything on this beach? Nope, doesn't seem like it. I'm not gonna talk to that guy because I don't want to go to the Demon Island right now. But he'll kill you. If you're not careful. Hold up. Going the wrong way. I'm going in circles now. Let's go this way real quick.
What? What is that thing?
Please, Lord, spare me. Spare me. It is too much. You cannot come here. I'm not done.
The creature suddenly holds itself around the ears, as though seized by a great pain. Several flapping jaws open and close over a single many-fanged maw, like a taxidermist's experiment.
Go. Why are you here? Why do you come here?
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
He wants blood. He wants blood, my lord. I'll give you blood. I'll give it all. I beg you, my lord. Accept.
Okay. I wish she didn't come down here. Well, he's not as strong as I thought he would be. Level 14. Okay, well he's got a lot of AP. What the heck? He just did 4 attacks. He has that much AP. I don't know if I could do this fight either. This area might be a little too high of a level for me too. Jesus. He's stunned. Okay, I want to do... Oh, didn't get him. Not the way I wanted to, at least. No, you're cursed. This is really bad. They're buffing him, I think. I don't think I could do this fight. I'm not doing nearly enough damage. Jeez, that's a lot of stats. Buffing the other living crap out of him. Yep, that's it for me. Yeah, everything's like level 14. Fighting level 14s is hard. They basically have a level advantage too. I want to go... around. We'll fight those wolves again when we get to the higher level. For now, level 14 is just a little too high for us. What's going on here?
The spirit of a very young nun wanders in the cloister. Seeing you, she gives you a shy smile and a bobbing curtsy.
Hello? Are you lost? Are you looking for a home? It is a home. A home for those who need one. Under the wing of Father Rallick, all are safe. All can find comfort. All those of my kind, at least. My parents were... killed. Tragically. It was an accident. I wandered in the forests until the sisters found me. They washed my sins away, fed me, clothed me. That's what home is.
She shrugs. If you had to choose an adjective to describe that shrug of hers, the closest word you could find would be sly.
Home's home. And besides, my parents are surely in the halls. By Rallick's blessing, I remain here.
I don't understand. Why would Relic make you stay? Relic being the god of humans. Some bears over there.
Clearly a man of wisdom and piety. Humility, not so much. Once this was a place of holy learning. Also statue making. Very important statue. Bears ahead.
You want some honey? You can't have it. Bees are dead. Bees are dead. Bees! Bees dead. Good thing too, 'cause, honey. You can't have it. It's ours.
The honey. Bog off. It's the best honey ever. Makes a bear feel good. So bog off. It's ours. It's our honey.
Okay.
The spirit of a young man stands before you. From his aura, you can tell that he was a sorcerer. You are a sorcerer, fleeing the Magisters in Driftwood. Hungry, you come upon a pair of honey bears. The bears do not attack, so you try to steal their honey, and ouch! You were stung to death by bees. Huge, hideous,
No wonder.
void-woken bees. Stinging pain consumes you as the bees attack you, and the honey bears too. The bears survive, but are tainted. You die in agony. The bees die as bees must do after unleashing their stings. The honey bears eat the bees.
Wow.
It's our honey.
Can't have any. SARS. Okay. Should have done this first. They're void woken now. The honey was tainted. Don't know why that didn't work. Okay, we'll do this. And one of those bears is gonna go first. Okay. Oh, he's stunned. He'll burn to death. He's stunned too. That one's done. Nice, I leveled up too. We'll check out the honey in a second. Okay, a lot of extra points. Okay, now my critical multiplier is 55%, so I do, it's 50 with just the regular points, but 55 because of my armor. 55% more damage with criticals. Talents. So I got all skilled up, I got bigger and better. Let's see, arrow coverage not so great, combat kit's good. Sneaking, that's not so bad. Don't need that. See, that one's really good for magical people. I don't really care for any of these, honestly. We'll do the comeback kid. Okay, for now we'll do more intelligence. Do another memory. I think I was doing leadership. There we go. So that's all maxed out. I'm gonna do polymorph next, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do polymorph next. Don't need that. Sure. Actually, I might do scoundrel now. Hold on. Higher critical damage. No, don't need that. Multiplier. Okay, no, that's just with the weapon. It doesn't actually increase my critical chance. So I think I'll do that, and then I'll go for, after I finish intelligence, I'll start going for constitution and wits. Then I might go for scoundrel just for the extra critical multiplier. Because now I can crit with magic. Where did my honey jars go? Picked up 3, didn't I? There they are. It's just a jar of honey. Doesn't seem that bad at all. Gives me more intelligence. I'll send it to her. We can go back and finish the next part of the Voidwoken quest.
The spirit of a young sorceress stands huge, hideous, void-woken bees. Stinging pain consumes you as the bees attack you, and the honey bears too. The bears survive, but are tainted. The honey bears eat.
It's the same thing as before. I killed the bees. Hold on real quick. Anything over here? Nothing. Alright. We're gonna talk to another troll. She's on a nicer bridge too.
Oh, hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a...
Salmon, only level 15. But only 3,000 health.
Just the best. Just the bee's knees, Rip. I've made more money today than in the last month combined. Thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle. Some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day. Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful? Grog and his pathetic bridge give me just the little kick of competition I need to improve my service. And increase my prices.
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
What? After all we've been through together? Truly, who has the finer bridge here? You should be working on eliminating the weakest link. Which, in case it isn't crystal clear, is Grog. Well, good. If you're not a paying customer...
He wants me to kill Grog now because Grog killed him. Wants me to kill him. I'll take the wine. In case I messed up the dialogue.
I see a cage. There's something...
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features. A faint, guttural chittering emanates from a cage before him.
This is him. He can help me. He can...
Lohse's eyes suddenly fill with inky blackness. Grey veins appear beneath her skin.
Walk away.
She shakes her head. Her color returns to normal.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jehan, the demonologist. I need to talk to him.
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks towards the mysterious figure, who turns towards her with narrowed eyes.
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes. Why do you seek me?
You're Jehan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me. Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
I've heard about you, Lohse. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer. But not just yet.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Lohse's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Lohse. Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Lohse's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The Advocate doesn't stand a chance.
Lohse turns
What?
to you.
So, we have a job. It's like this. Jehan can help us. He can teach us how to control more source, just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him. There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jehan would like to see him taken care of. We take care of that, and Jehan helps us control more source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me. Sound good? Of course it does.
She turns away before you have time to answer.
Excuse me. You travel with Lohse, do you not? We need to have a word, you and I. I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is... rather dire. Fast, most certainly being the operative word. The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole. Perhaps that's because she's God-woken, just like you are. The fact that she's God-woken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it. I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. You must be ready to be the death of Lohse. Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart. Then practice the moment in your mind, for hesitation will mean annihilation. There may be more I can do for you. Come find me if you are interested in growing the source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential.
Okay, what do you got to teach me? Oh, that's a good. Drunk for 2 turns. I need this. Don't need any of those. Don't need that. 127, 24. Magic armor so much lower though. Sell that. It's not worth it. None of this is worth it. Sell everything. It's everything I want to sell. It's kind of high critical damage. A lot of stuff here. Don't think I need that. I'll buy those. Don't care for that. None of those are useful for me. That's really bad compared to what I have. Oh, I have enough strength to wear those. It's funny. I mean, 2% crit chance. I'm so far away.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
Okay.
It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today. He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back. I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
He smiles, like one would at a child, asking about the birds and the bees.
I know because I've known others like you. Those whose fates are chained, for better or for worse, to that of the gods themselves. I have battled the foe of foes and conquered it. For a while.
He was in the first game. This guy is.
Perfumed gardens with the source herself, drank life from her very lip. I have seen well over 2,000 springs, and will continue to do so until time itself closes its weary eyes. Trust me, I know what you are, and what you can be. May you wonder.
I already know to get to the island.
Nothing good will come of speaking. They'll talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you know it. You're playing with fire, Godwoken. But far be it from me to come between you and what you consider entertainment.
If you release the demon, he'll kill you. And also he's level 20, so it's very strong. He will wreck your crap.
The creature turns to you. It's so hideously ugly, it's almost beautiful. You feel like it's trying to grin, but it looks more like a snarl. It looks towards its jailer, then back to you.
Hey, want some gold? Set us free. I'll give you what you want after you set us free. No! Set us...
Careful now. It lies. Bugger off.
That one just tells me to leave.
How fair?
I want his stuff. Stuff isn't very good. Yeah, I don't think his stuff is very good. Yeah.
May you walk.
Okay.
Maybe the river could be crossed on that?
Just another way to cross the river. Do. What? What's blocking me? Make bows and stuff with all that. Not necessary though. Wait a second. I've already been to this house over here. I have. There's not much left here. Ooh, I'm gonna try to do this real quick. I might be too level. See if I'm too leveled or not. No, he's level 12. I can probably do this.
dear child. You sacrifice too much. You need peace, rest. Come here and stay with me a while.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest. Your inner god roars and bellows, an incoherent, maddening cacophony.
It is awful how he treats you. He asks so much and gives so little in return. I am the only one who cares. He will say otherwise. He always does. And in the end, he'll betray you. Don't play his game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is golden. No one will bother you. This moment can last forever, if you let it.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current. The fatigue ebbs away, then surges back.
Don't fight it. This is how it's supposed to be. Sleep now. When you wake, it will be in a new world, a beautiful world. I only wanted to give you rest, not pain. Now, I leave you to my children. They are many. They are impatient. They lack my gentle touch. I am sorry, truly.
If you sleep, I'm pretty sure he kills you. And we're not going to let him get the high ground, or we're not going to let him maintain high ground at least. And we're going to wreck his crap. I missed! What? Why am I missing? Oh, he's fading. Crap. Let's do this then. We'll maintain one. Do want him to be down here. It's really hard to dodge that, huh? We got a lot of magical defense. You do as well. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, just so I don't die immediately. They're hitting me really hard. At 800 magical defense, now I have 292. Guy, I just dropped you down there. I guess we can nether swap next round. What the heck? Why did I lose my turn? I'm a little confused on why I lost my turn. Okay. Where's my... I don't have the bless skill? Yeah, I do. I need to cure him. If he dies, I'm probably not gonna win. Okay, we're gonna move over here. We're gonna nether swap. Don't know how you're jumping every turn, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and do ooh, I wish I could have done that. Oh, did they freeze me? Is that what happened? I don't really have a lot of skills left. Get wrecked. Oh, they're gonna get through my armor. What the heck? Why am I not getting a turn? Okay, we're gonna do something crazy and drastic. Yeah, let's do it. Am I permanently terrified? What's going on here? What? Oh, you mean to poison. There's no cooldown on it. What the heck is going on? I don't understand. I guess since they're not gonna focus on her, might as well just kill him.
I'm ready.
Alright. See how this goes. One more hit, you're gone, son.
That was no ordinary Voidwoken who spoke. That was the one who leads them.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. The guy was strong. That guy was really strong. Just pumpkins. Alright, I'm gonna go to town and then I'm gonna end the video. Next time we'll we'll do the quest for the next part. And we'll talk to Gwaine. Garvin, I mean. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.